Welcome to the Morning Sessions podcast brought to you by the Morning Session Studio. My name is Orion underscore New Style, and our co host is currently late and absent. So, this is probably going to be an Instagram only YouTube clip podcast for you guys. And we have today our guest is the lovely
Stacie.
Madam Stacie. So, I'm Stacie. How you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, did you know what we're going to be talking about today?
No. No.
Do you know what day this podcast is dropping on today?
No.
Well, a little bird told me, I get all my news from a little bird, as you know, that this is dropping on the 14th of
Ah,
February.
that's Valentine's.
That is indeed.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you going to be doing for Valentine's Day?
Oh, I actually don't know yet.
You have no idea what you're doing for Valentine's Day?
No, I don't.
How come?
I might be surprised. I don't know.
Might be a little surprised.
Yeah.
Everybody want a little thing for Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
But today, our viewers who are listening, what are we going to be talking about today? This whole month, we've been having a whole topic idea, which is Black History Month, of course, because February is Black History Day, Black History Month, the shortest month, you mind. But since 14th of February is supposed to be the super lovey-dovey day, we're doing fuck February, fucking February, fucking February.
Okay, so do you mean like or
Which is why it's fuck February, fucking February. All of the above.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
it's February. If you're not doing it the way February is doing you ain't doing it right.
So either or, give or take.
Not give or take. Doing it all.
Doing it all.
Yes.
Okay.
Giving and
Interesting.
taking.
Okay.
But
Uh-huh.
we had a whole lot of subject to talk about, but we're gonna skip around. So since you're getting a surprise on February 14th, maybe not.
Yeah.
If such a lovely gentleman would want to surprise you, what is the ideal surprise you're looking for?
I mean, isn't that the point of the surprise? You just don't know.
No,
So it's up to the person who's surprising me.
yeah. Part of the surprise is not knowing, but like, if somebody was like, "Yo, I'm gonna surprise you," and you were setting up your expectation, where would you set them? What would you want to be doing?
Travel.
Traveling?
Yeah.
Where?
How?
Why?
What's? Are there any lines or boundaries to my imagination, or I can just go off?
Let's go with the from the richest nigga you know
Okay.
to the cheap steak you know.
If he's a rich dude,
The richest nigga you know.
the richest one I know.
Yeah. What would you expect from him? What would you expect from the cheap?
I'm not out
bum?
here knowing the net worths of my friends. Okay, so let's see if he's okay. Now I have to think of someone.
That's all. You gotta expect that surprise from somebody. Make it somebody.
Well, the richest dude I know doesn't know me. So
That's straight up facts for everybody.
that's tricky. But in all seriousness, I'm a simple gal.
You don't say that, but let's go.
No, I truly am. Honestly. It's the gesture that matters for me.
So
It's
if you
not-
just came
it's
with
not
a bouquet of
about-
flower, dropped it off, and went home, that's okay.
Well, no, because
Okay.
that gesture is pretty.
It's a gesture that matters.
You just drop it home. You drop it and then
He
go
thought of you.
home.
He thought of you on such a special day. It's
You
the
could have
gesture that
gone
matters.
better.
Which is
You
why
could have
we're
gotten
setting
me
up that-
flowers.
Which is why we're setting up that baseline.
Okay.
Almighty.
So disclaimer: I've actually never celebrated.
Valentine's Day?
Nah.
Like, you never got anything for Valentine's Day?
Nah.
Really?
Yeah. Usually, I don't know, for some reason around Valentine's.
Damn, so you're always saying we're on Valentine's.
It's not what I said. It's not what I said. It's just around Valentine's, there's always something. that's hindering the celebration of Valentine's.
Every,
You know?
dang. We don't want to get
But
too
let's
deep into that one,
see.
but like, how you
Yeah.
want it to go this year?
Just a nice gesture would be nice, you know? Any kind of gesture. It can be just taking me somewhere, or I could do something, you know? You never know.
You could do something.
I could
Ooh.
do something.
Who's that special somebody who's gonna get that something?
We don't know.
What is that something? I'm pretty sure they're not listening to the podcast right now to know what to expect. So that will be dropping on the day they're doing it. So they're probably not gonna be watching this right now.
Do you know what though? The gesture should involve something that has to do with that person. No, there's no joke. Stop.
Stop what?
It should involve something that has to do with that person, you know, like what they like, or what they basically enjoy.
Okay. So you want somebody to prioritize pleasing you for Valentine's Day over them enjoying themselves?
No, that's not what I said. It can be mutual. I'm just saying, if I was to do something for someone on Valentine's, it would be something that they would enjoy, not make it about me.
Cut, but you know most guys just want heads.
It could be part of the package.
A very inclusive package.
It could be. It could be.
Very inclusive package. What else isn't selling that premium? That's not even premium. That's basic package. What do we put in that premium package?
Effort. You know, I could cook something. Have a little, I don't know. Or take you somewhere, make reservations, make you feel special.
That person will be starting doing this thing right now because 7 days left.
Do an activity. I'm very big on, you know, just activities like wild stuff. I don't know, like snorkeling or...
Snorkeling?
Yeah.
Snorkeling.
You don't know what snorkeling is? I just learned that, by the way, so I don't blame you. I know, right?
They're like, snoring.
That's a vibe too. I know.
To anybody watching this,
for some reason, it's the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know why, but something like...
Why is snorkeling though? I'm curious.
I think it's when you go underwater and just look at fish and stuff. I don't know.
Scuba diving?
There's scuba diving and there's snorkeling. One of them, I think you're in a cage, and another one you're just, you know, snorkeling.
Scuba diving is the one where you're not in the cage, you're just going down to the crow and watching.
So what is snorkeling? Because I just learned that the other day. Hold on. Permission to Google?
Permission granted. Because this is not an official podcast.
This is not official.
Oh,
we're just passing time.
It's just not official because I don't have a co-host with me. The only podcast for...
Yeah, that's snorkeling.
Oh, scuba diving requires you to have scuba gears. Snorkeling, you're doing it more free range. So
that's what I said.
So it's free range skydiving.
Yeah.
You do this regular skydiving.
Because it's just free.
You just got more oxygen. And this one, when you're out of air, you gotta go upward. Or you die. Damn.
Well, not snorkeling.
What a way to go on Valentine's.
Erase that.
Yeah. Like, if I was to give anybody advice for Valentine's Day, don't go skydiving. Do not go snorkeling. Do not do any extreme sports.
So, okay, someone actually asked me to go skydiving.
You said no.
Of course I did. You know me so well.
I
said not yet.
You're never going to skydive. I give you 5 years before you actually do anything extreme.
Just for that, just because you said that, I might just go skydiving.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Tell me when you hit the ground, so if I don't hear from you, I will assume you're dead.
You know, the funny part is, right after they asked me to go skydiving with them, they pull up these receipts and facts that say that, you know,
that people
I think there's a huge percentage of people who go skydiving end up dying.
Okay, the number is huge, the percentage is low. Because a lot of people...
Nah, the percentage is pretty up there.
Because, like, I don't want to die yet, and I want to skydive. So, definitely the percentage is low.
You don't want to die yet? This dude,
But I do
where's
want
my
to jump out
camera?
of a plane with no parachute.
This dude, it's like, I think you have sugar for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Don't
That
you?
is correct.
This is Charles every day. He can wake up, maybe have a cookie, before he wakes up, right?
Yeah.
And then once you're awake,
Mm-hmm.
which camera am I looking at?
This one right there.
Once he's awake,
Mm-hmm.
right?
I'm awake.
He's gonna have like a cake, and I'm not just talking about a pound cake, icing, cream, all of that. Okay,
It's
yeah,
delicious.
with juice to escort that. Just more sugar.
Passion fruit to be exact. Beautiful.
Shouldn't be proud of that. Shouldn't be proud of that. It's
It's
my
good.
favorite juice though.
Exactly.
But you shouldn't be
It's
proud
good.
of that.
It's good. If it's good, why hate on it?
That's like what? Probably 8 a.m. in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up. That's your sugar rush right there.
Uh-huh.
Okay? 12 sharp. He's gonna have an ice cream sandwich. He still hasn't had a decent meal.
Again. Beautiful. It is beautiful.
And he just keeps going and going and going.
But like, you
Then
know
you say you don't want to die, Charles.
and you know what I say to all that? Watch the gym session.
I don't know how you're still alive, my nigga.
I'm still alive because every calorie that goes in goes out.
I did read somewhere that it's a myth about like the cholesterol. I don't know why I'm talking about cholesterol right now, but it's just something that I read.
You read too many random shit.
Because we're quarantining. What else can I do? So, apparently, people say that if you take a large amount of cholesterol, it's bad for you, right? It will increase the amount of cholesterol that is in your body.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, that's false.
There's a lot of things on the internet is true, and a lot of it is false. I don't believe in a lot of things. I only believe in one thing: exercise, enjoy food, enjoy life in every shape or form.
Food. I like how you said food.
Yeah. Yes.
Ice cream sandwiches, cake, and cookies are not food.
What are those?
It's foodstuffs. Snacks. I don't know.
Anyway, back to what we're talking about. February, the love day. To all of you guys, happy February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. But to all my single and bitter people out there, let me ask this question. Should you or should you not heal a broken heart? To you?
In terms of what? Like on Valentine's Day?
Not on Valentine's Day, but in general.
Oh, you're talking
Like,
about...
Is it better to live like with the fear and knowing that can happen again, or should you heal and forget and forgive?
Definitely the latter.
Which is? I don't
heal
believe
and
that.
move on.
But a friend of mine that was not a little bird told me, I think Shansu, says, fuck, let me not say Shansu said that. Somebody in history said that those who forget history are doomed to repeat it. Which is why I was asking, should you or should you not heal and forget from a broken heart?
I don't know how you can forget. That's the part
shit.
that I actually don't get.
I feel a lot of shit.
If it involves pain, I don't know how you can forget the pain that you just experienced, That's pretty hard.
Did you fall as a kid?
Yeah.
Do you remember the pain?
I remember it was painful. I don't remember the pain, but I know it was painful. I know it hurt. Okay, so let me say this. Mm-hmm. It's healthier to go that route. Because if you just carry the pain with you to the next relationship, you're going to meet someone, obviously. And you're going to try some stuff, And depending on how or where your mental state is, it might go well, it might not go well. It might just get worse down the road.
So to all the bitter bitches out there and bitter niggas who is being salty, you heard her here. Say that one more time.
It's healthier.
It's healthier
to heal. Do whatever you need to do to heal and move on.
And then all to my black kings out there, remember, stay toxic, my friend. Stay toxic.
You know the thing about toxic that I have at least learned, or I choose to believe, is everyone actually has a toxic trait.
I am so not toxic.
No,
That is
everyone
toxic.
has a toxic trait. Charles, you have a toxic trait.
I am so not toxic. That's how toxic I am.
You think so?
Yes, I'm so toxic.
As
so
a friend,
I'm
I
not
can
toxic.
tell you, you are toxic.
Exactly. I said it myself. I'm so non-toxic. It's toxic.
The important thing is you need to be aware of your toxic trait. Like, you need to know what your toxic trait is.
As a non-toxic person that you're claiming that is toxic, what is my toxicness? What is my toxic traits? I'm curious as to that.
You want me to tell them?
Yeah, tell. Because I'm so
You're
non-toxic,
toxic.
I'm so non-toxic, I'm toxic.
Let's see. You have trouble reading the room sometimes. That's just off the top of my head.
Reading the room?
That's as a friend, right?
Reading the room?
Yeah.
Is the room a book? Is the room a magazine?
That's a phrase.
Is there words?
It's not supposed to be taken literally. No.
So clearly I can read the room.
Can you though? Sometimes?
Yeah, when I walk into a room, I look for words.
Okay, no, I'm talking about the mood of people,
Okay, so you have a problem that I'm always happy.
What makes you think it's because you're always happy?
So you have a problem
why,
that sometimes...
Why are you labeling the... Narcissistic. That's another toxic trait.
She just called me a narcissist.
He just said, because I'm always happy. What makes you think that I'm talking about your mood being happy?
Because I'm always happy. And when I'm not happy and I'm being serious, I'm usually quiet. So when I walk in the room, I'm being quiet. That's bad?
But you don't... do you feel like you express... I know you express yourself when you're happy. You definitely do that. You don't hold back. Mm-hmm. But when it's the opposite, do you feel like you put on a facade of you just being happy, or do you feel like you express the same way when you're sad, or when you're angry, or when you're not happy?
I feel weird as the host to be doing being asked questions like this, but let's see. When I'm happy, it's clear being seen. When I'm sad, depends on who I'm around.
Okay.
Because like there are some people that it's not worth being sad around, because like it's always easier to be in a happy mood around them. And then there's some people, and those people, if I'm not like, if I cannot be happy and I don't feel like being happy, I'll just be dead quiet and serious. It's that simple. If you can't.
But you're not going to talk about it, right? You don't talk about yourself.
My co-host at this point would say, "Why talk about your feelings if you cannot fix it?" I would say that.
If you cannot fix it,
why talk about it?
If you can't fix it.
If talking about it won't fix it, why talk about it?
What makes you think talking about it won't fix it? Why are you convinced that it won't fix it?
Never has.
I don't know who you're talking to. I don't know who you or him are talking to, but
like what are you like?
Communication,
Yeah, communication is good, but like at some point, like there's no need for communication for something that cannot be solved. Brooding about it is not gonna fix it.
But it will make it better,
Will make you feel better.
If you're feeling like shit, right, and you're hanging out with me, and I am in like the best mood,
I'll be in the best of mood.
It's not really helping you though.
Exactly.
Because you just like
being moody wouldn't help you or me. So why would I be moody and bring down the whole...
Well, we can talk about it. It doesn't have to change the mood. We can just talk about it.
I'm the only person I know who can talk about the most fucked up shit and still laugh about it. Most people don't.
True. I actually believe that.
Exactly. So, like, when I have my own problems and I'm the only one who can be happy about it, why would I bring it to somebody else who's already happy and make them sad about it when I know that's where they're going to be going?
It shouldn't make them sad unless they take it personally.
I don't take it sad, but like...
Because if you're having issues and I'm fine and you come talk to me, I'm not going to take it personally. It's not going to make me sad.
I'm sitting down and you just walk up to me all chubby, like, "Hey Charles, how you doing? I'm doing great, man. Guess what? I just got a job." I'm like, "Oh my god, man, my mom just died today." Like, the fuck? That's a hook out of nowhere. That's what happened to Conor McGregor.
Yo, you went so extreme.
That's what happened to Conor McGregor. Nigga got hit, nigga fell on his ass. You don't
Okay.
hit people like that. You don't hit
Okay.
me with those
Well,
kind of things.
I am your friend,
with
right?
That. You can hit me with that any day.
I am your friend.
Oh fuck, he died? Why kill him? Bullets? Why kill him? Was he driving too fast and make a wrong turn like I usually do? Why kill him? Was he doing his dumb shit like skydiving? Why kill him? You know, I'm make it funny. Make your day a little brighter about it. Be like, oh my god, I just lost a foot. Well, what'd you gain from it? You get it? An arm and a leg?
I mean, okay, something as extreme as what you just said, we will definitely have to talk about that because I'm your friend, you know?
Yeah, if I lost a foot, I'll be joking around. Bro, I'm gonna stick my stub up your ass. Bro, I've been making so much jokes about it. But like some people when they just lose the foot, they're all grumpy and shit. Like, no, doesn't work like that.
Yeah, everyone's different.
True. True. What about you though?
What about me?
The same question you asked me. Answer it
Oh.
yourself.
I do have trouble talking about my I don't like talking about my feelings. I just don't. I mean, I can express myself on the spot, like if I'm frustrated or anxious. But if it has to do with me being sad or being confrontational,
You're not that?
no.
Why?
I have trouble.
Why?
I don't know. I just choose the easier route, you know. I'm lazy there. I just decide I would rather not talk about it. That's my toxic trait, actually. So, but it's good that I'm aware of it, you know.
The part on the shit that you're aware of, you still go over. It's still not a good thing.
I'm human. I'm still going to like slip back and probably cave in or hold my feelings to myself
What
if
you
I.
doing to fix it though?
Huh?
What you doing to fix it?
Practicing expressing my feelings.
So you're saying fuck you more?
Wait, what?
Well, I'm just saying, you're saying fuck you more. And yes, in all sense of it.
No, I'm just saying it's simple. I'm just saying I express myself more now.
Okay. That's good.
If I'm sad.
You're sad?
You know?
What's wrong?
If I am sad. I'm not sad right now. I'm in my prime, Charles. What?
Oh, geez.
I'm fine. But you, right now,
Mm-hmm.
you could be going through some really serious stuff and I have no idea. And we're just out here doing a podcast.
That's a good thing in life. Why worry about the lows when you can always be high?
I mean, there's a timing matters, you know. There's a time for stuff.
Also,
Yeah, like we can't just sit here and talk about, you know, some deep stuff that you're going through right now.
Also, something we're going to be talking about in the future of this podcast. Why niggas shouldn't cry? And why
Who said they shouldn't?
I said that. And many others will agree with me.
So when you say why they shouldn't cry, you're declaring that. You're not asking.
I'm declaring that they should not be crying like little bitches. I'm just saying. Y'all might, okay, I think one of my toxic, well, it doesn't really show, but the very like aggressive masculine side of like you people usually, it comes out a really extreme in me sometimes, which is why I'm really nice. So it's like an overcompensation technically. But yeah.
Okay.
Like niggas shouldn't be crying. Why are you crying for? Get your bags, get your shit together. It's that simple.
But crying is natural. It's just a way of expressing what you're feeling.
Oh no, tears can come out of your eyes, but you cannot be crying.
Why not?
What is that gonna solve? That
so you see, that's the thing.
The 5 minutes you spent crying could have been used to solve the problem.
Your mindset is so set on solving the problem.
Yes, because if the problem is gone, guess what? You can enjoy life.
Okay, well, if you let's say you're saying you don't want to talk about stuff when you're feeling stuff.
Talk about it, but like
because it's not going to solve anything.
It's not helpful talking about it, so don't.
Because it's not going to solve anything.
Yeah, if it's not going to solve anything, why do it?
But whatever you're going to do alternatively, if you're just going to sit there and be sad, that's also not solving anything.
Yeah, that's what I said. Don't sit there and be sad. Do something about it.
Okay.
Like, why sit and wallow in your pain and misery of this world?
I'm still thinking about this crying situation.
Okay, when was the last time you broke down and cried in front of somebody?
Me?
Yes. Then please let me know that's doing something. I'm sure I thought of. But when was the last time you did that?
I want to say last year.
Okay. Who are you crying in front of?
Very special person.
Mm-hmm.
Probably in... When was Thanksgiving?
Was he a guy?
Yeah.
Was she a guy? Okay, was he crying with you? Was he crying with you? Yes or no? Was he crying with you?
No, but he was.
Would that make you feel
sad?
Better? Yeah, he can be sad. He can be empathetic to the situation. But like, would him crying with you help?
While I'm crying.
Yes. Would him whining and crying with you help in any shape or form?
No. But that's the thing, it doesn't have to help.
But if he did cry, you would think he's a little bitch, wouldn't you?
No.
Don't lie to me.
I'm woke like that.
Don't lie to me.
No.
Before you answer, don't lie to me. You crying.
I'm cool like that.
You crying on the nigga's shoulder, and nigga start crying. Oh my god,
Okay.
But my question is,
if I am crying
if
and
that was
he's...
your best friend,
Listen.
on the female side, and she was crying with you when that happened, wouldn't it make you feel more safe, a little time more safe when that was happening?
No.
I feel like there's a connection that like the same thing means the same amount to them.
Okay, so if I am crying, especially in that situation where I'm really like riled up, and you start crying, whether you're a female or male, it's gonna throw me off, you know, because why are you crying?
Exactly.
But it's different when you're the one who's hurting.
So then you come to give you a hug and start stopping,
and you're crying. You can be in my shoes as a guy too.
At the moment, you probably pat him on the head, be like, it's okay, but deep in your mind, you know, why is he being a little bitch right now? What's going on? Like, why was it so bad to the point where like you're so broken that you're crying like that on my shoulder? Why?
You know, I blame society for that mindset. You know, toxic masculinity. It's a problem. I told you I'm woke like that. Okay, but listen,
you're the least woke person. You're the one person I'm not accepting wokeness from.
Why?
You and Mark, I'm not accepting wokeness from y'all at any point. I know y'all.
Ew, he's worse than me. Excuse me. I actually have feelings. I don't think that dude has emotions.
I am not accepting wokeness.
The dude is a robot, my guy.
There are people that I will accept wokeness from.
Okay.
Like, I will spew some woke shit every like blue moon. I will accept that. You're more. I'm not accepting woke shit.
Don't put me and him in the same category.
I'm not accepting any woke shit from Mark. And you?
I'm very progressive, Charles.
In what sense?
I don't think guys crying is weird. I actually welcome it.
It's not weird. It's just not something you're supposed to do.
Says who?
Says me.
I welcome it.
Says your inner man.
I actually welcome it. I welcome a guy crying and being vulnerable in front of me.
Okay, I'll be a little bitch for one day and cry on your shoulder. See how you feel about it.
Please do.
We're gonna record the whole thing. Me being a little bitch and crying.
Please do, Charles. I welcome that.
Yeah.
I welcome that. If you among all of your
friendship. That's how you end a friendship.
If among all of your friends, if you need to cry in front of someone, hit me up.
I got one person I will cry in front of. You're looking at it right here.
You just cry in front of yourself?
I didn't even do that. The last time I felt like crying, I was like, why you being a little bitch? Fix this shit.
Okay.
I don't cry.
Moving on.
Oh man. We gotta wrap this podcast soon. But let me see what this nigga says. Cause they're being asses. Oh wait. So we're supposed. Let me just be petty a little second. Currently, we're not being sponsored by any brand or anything. So we're currently just sponsoring ourselves. So would appreciate if you guys drop a comment, like, subscribe, follow us on Instagram. We post the morning session, gym session on there, and many other things that are coming up. If you want any announcements, those are gonna be on our Instagram. So go follow us at this channel. Comment, like, subscribe on YouTube. The host shebang, you the host spiel. Links will be in the description. Now back to the show. Anyway, basically, from what you can clearly see from what we're saying, hurt people, so don't be hurt. Don't be a toxic man. At the same time, don't be a bitch ass nigga too. So avoid both extreme of the masculinity. So don't be mean and never show emotion around people. Also, don't be a stoic all the time. People
Don't be a
call
what?
you fucking robots. A stoic. Basically Marx's philosophy.
Okay. Yeah.
At least I think that's what it is.
No, I agree.
We talked about stoicism a few times, so I think that's what his philosophy is. But let's see. Something else that came up in my mind. Could you read the one above? That's how we do you want to?
You know I have bad eyes, and you're just going to explain.
The bitch is blind. I didn't know. Let me consider.
Which one?
The one that says, do you want...
Do you want to know if your guy cheats?
Okay. Do you want to know if your nigga cheats? Because only real niggas cheats. Yes or no?
I would want to know.
Okay. You want to know. Will you tell your nigga if you cheat?
Yes.
That's a good...
I will have to.
You will have to. For what person? Purpose?
Because I'm not good with guilt.
You're not good with guilt?
No.
But like...
I won't even hide it. I mean, he'll just know something is up.
But like...
I'm so bad at...
Isn't you like telling him because you want to be... You feel less guilty? You putting on your problem onto him? Don't you think it would be better if he did?
Well, that's cheating, right? That's what cheating... That's the whole... Yeah. At the end of the day, you cheat. As soon as you cheat, you're already... You cheating, you're already doing that to the other person.
So
because it's that person who's going to have to deal with it, regardless.
Yeah, will they have to deal with it if they don't know?
Okay, so if they don't know, let's go with that narrative, right? You cheat, you choose not to tell them. Are you staying in the relationship? Assuming it's a relationship.
That's up to the person, honestly, at that point.
Which person?
The one
who cheated?
Yes. The second you choose to go behind the person back, it is your right, it is your duty, in fact, to stay there and act it out. So the second you cheat, you choose that to be a secret because you're already doing it behind the back. You're not telling him, yo, I'll be fucking around other bitches. I'll be fucking around other niggas. So the second you do that, why make yourself feel less guilty by telling him and not just ending the relationship?
I don't think telling him would make you or her would make you feel less guilty.
He does. Because you said you would tell because you feel guilty.
Well, yeah, I would feel bad, because he's probably like being awesome, and I'm just out here.
Also, if you cheat with somebody, they're doing something wrong.
No, not necessarily.
At least they're doing something wrong in your eyes.
In your eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there could be so many reasons that could lead you to cheat. You could cheat because you're just an asshole,
As
under
a black
influence.
Man, since I do not cheat, I will let the black women who are specialized in those things tell us the 5 reasons why people cheat.
I'm not even going to go into how wrong that was, but okay, so...
Black men don't
You want
cheat.
me to give you how many reasons?
5.
5?
Yeah, 5. That's easy.
Okay, I'm just going to give you as much as what I can come up with.
Okay, go. Shoot.
So, yeah, maybe you're not satisfied in the current relationship that you're with.
Not satisfied.
Or 2, maybe you were just tempted.
Temptation.
The other person who you cheated with got the best of you.
You better be hot as fuck.
And and that ended up happening, right? Or you're just Okay, you could also not be on the same page with the person who you are considering your significant other, you know? So in your head, you probably think you're not that serious,
Okay.
and they consider that as cheating. Because, you know, there's people who are in situations like that.
I feel that's more of a girl thing. Y'all do that. Because niggas always know their
Charles?
position. Every nigga know their position in somebody's life. I swear to you. We know what we are. Y'all sometimes don't know.
Okay, so as a girl, I can tell you, there's some dudes out here who really don't know.
What the fuck is that clueless as a dude? You see, there should be a class for niggas to know how to be niggas. Like, you should know what you are. If you're a side nigga, play the side nigga properly. If you're the main nigga, play the
problem
main nigga.
is,
if you're just the nigga she fucking and like know your role, play it. Play it, know it. Am I wrong? Niggas should know that shit. You should know your role in somebody's life. You might want to upgrade, but know your role.
What was that? 3 reasons?
4 actually.
Or you could just be, you know, under the influence and peer pressure and all that.
That is the dumbest reason. Stop drinking if you know you can handle your liquor. But those are 5.
Or just peer pressure, you know.
To cheat? Bro, that's so terrible. Damn, actually.
For example,
a
bachelorette or a bachelor's party.
I'm a terrible friend sometimes.
And, you know, they were like, hey, one last time before you get married. And
oh, shit.
So
I'll be the nigga having my friend over at that party. Yeah. I feel bad for being that person. But yeah, okay. Now, since we kind of have to end this podcast, quick shoot question. Yes, no, maybe, yes, why? Threesomes, yes, no, maybe, why?
I don't want to... Wait. I wish I signed something before coming to this podcast.
A non-disclosure?
Yeah. Yes, no, maybe, why? I want to say no. No. No.
No?
No.
Why?
I think it would make me uncomfortable.
Okay, now I mean no to an orgy too. So hall pass, yes, no.
Hell no.
Hall pass, yes, no, maybe.
Hall pass?
Hall pass. A hall pass.
And then pass?
No. Like a hall pass is basically a pass you get from your significant other, which you're dating or married to, that you can fuck one person in that whole marriage, or one celebrity, or like you get one cheat, basically. You might get.
Are we both doing it?
Huh?
Are we both doing it?
Sometimes both people get a hall pass. Sometimes the girl know that the husband is kind of like a player, so it's like, yo, you get one hall pass per vacation we go to, or you go to.
Per vacation?
Depends on the person.
I thought it's just a one-time thing.
Yeah, it could be a one-time thing. Like, there's different rules to it. Like,
yeah, no, I cannot do that. If it's a one-time thing and we're both doing it.
Okay, so you'll take a hall pass if you give a hall pass.
Yeah.
Okay, who's the celebrity you'll smash with that hall pass? Or who would you smash with that hall pass?
It's been changing, you know. But right now, who am I thinking about? Let's see.
Let's see, the hottest nigga I know currently are Chris Elba and Hemsworth.
Who?
Christopher Elba, the black dude that was hottest nigga. Michael B. Jordan too, another black nigga.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, Idris Elba. That's what I said, Idris Elba.
You said Chris Elba.
Okay, Chris Hemsworth,
Chris Elba.
Idris Elba, Michael B. Jordan.
But wait, Chris Elba is technically, you know, a light-skinned version of Idris Elba.
Wait, what? You mean Hemsworth is or Michael B. Jordan?
No. You didn't get it. Chris Elba.
Oh.
would be
that is wrong.
The white version of Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Which I don't know how that looks like, but okay, keep moving on.
Mm-hmm. But who would you use it on? I give you 3 good options, honestly.
You did. Ish.
Who's out of that list?
You said Idris Elba or
Michael B. Jordan.
Or Michael B. Jordan.
Since we're not racist here, I give you the best white man there is.
These are the races, though, you know. He's Hispanic.
He's Australian. He had an Australian accent, mate.
Is that... Okay, there's Chris and Liam. Which one is
So
Thor?
basically, Thor.
Okay,
The guy from
Thor.
Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan, and Elba from Fast and Furious newest movie.
Wow.
Good choices.
I would probably do Thor.
She like that hammer being dropped.
No, I would just,
She like them lightnings.
Out of the
sparks.
options you gave me, I would probably do Thor.
Okay, without those options, who would you choose?
It's so hard because I'm. Okay.
What you're saying is she's already
Okay, there's a dude.
So basically, Hulk.
I don't know how many people know him though, but he's
Damn, I should not say that last word. Yo.
Can I just keep this to myself?
The whole world wants to know who is Stacie want to fuck. We got more questions. Let's go. We gotta end this soon.
Yeah, please. Moving on.
Okay. Favorite style. Position. Favorite style. Do we go with missionary, praising the Lord, doggy or friendly, and the Moors? Last question before we end the podcast.
Gee, I can't believe you're asking me this.
Uh-huh.
I have to.
Have to?
I have to.
You have to? Okay,
Yeah.
now.
Why do I have to name them?
Give me one, I'm curious. I'm pretty sure it's not reverse cowgirl.
What do you know about reverse cowgirl?
I know some things.
Anyone who thinks that's actually a good...
I
You
guess
know
it's
what? No,
nothing.
let me not do that. Huh?
I get a good like 30 minutes because like y'all don't do much up there. I get a good 30 minutes of doing nothing. That's always relaxing.
Okay. Ask me something else, Charles.
Okay,
Shoot.
ask me something before we end this.
I have a reputation, you know.
Okay, ask me something before you end this then.
Ask you something.
Yeah, one final question you get before we done with this.
Okay, what is the most annoying thing you would find or have found in your significant other?
That is simple. Somebody who can't shut the fuck up. Because sometimes I just want my peace. This has been the Morning Session Podcast. I'm Ryan Style. And today on the mini session, we got our guest,
Stacie.
Peace, y'all.